Here we go. All right, part two. Here we go. Where am I? All right, now let me open this up for them. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Hold on, one more. Got to put it in there so I can see it. Bam! There we go. Bam! There we go. All right, here we go. Bam! Play.
You don't see any? You think this is totally irrelevant?
Yep.
So the biggest, broadest question is, what is a woman?
A woman is it's a combination of your physical attributes and then what you're showing to the world and the gender clues that you give. And hopefully those match your gender identity.
The critics on the other side of this, of this issue.
There aren't many, but go ahead.
There aren't many who would disagree with what you're saying about.
Well, the dinosaurs of the world are certainly out there. Yeah.
How long have you been running the shop here?
25 years.
Wow. Now, you had an incident here a little while ago that went really viral online. Lots of reaction in the public.
Aberdeen Councilwoman Tiesa Meskis confronted owner Don Suker about a sign he posted in his store.
One day I just put the sign up over here and he came around the corner and I thought, okay, I recognize him. I says, oh, I recognize you. You're our new city councilman. He says, no, I'm your new city councilwoman. So it was kind of on from there.
You know what? It's bullshit.
No, what you're spouting is bullshit.
No, it's not. Trans women are women, sir. That sign is bullshit.
I've been doing this 25 years. I've never had a problem with anybody, whether they're gay, transsexual, anything.
Now, you're saying councilman, this individual was saying, I'm a woman.
Right.
And you said you're not a woman. How do you know that person's not a woman?
How do I know?
Yeah.
Well, common sense.
Trans women are women.
Doesn't the science say that if someone identifies as a woman, then they are?
No. Now that's completely bogus. I don't care if you think you're a sheepdog and you come into my store. It don't matter to me. Just don't come in and try to shove that shit down my throat.
If it makes someone feel better, what about their feelings?
I don't give a shit about their feelings. I'm old.
What about in the Star Wars universe? Jar Jar Binks, pansexual, do you think? Transgender?
Why would I even care?
If it's his truth.
Well, it ain't true.
You're not a scientist. You're not a gender studies major. Or are you?
No.
No? Okay. How do you know that you're a man?
How do I know that I'm I guess because I got a dick.
Huh. Well, I guess Don.
Oh, fuck.
I recognize you. You're our new city councilman. He says, no, I'm your new city councilwoman. So
wait. Let's go to the video.
Into the world.
Let's go. I got to wind it back to the video that went viral with him when the when that goddamn white man dressed in some motherfucking bitch's clothes with a beard and all that shit, talking about I'm your new city councilwoman. We got to see how he come in this store. I missed it because I was setting up the new stream for YouTube. Let me get rid of this goddamn confused. Motherfucker MD as a woman. There it is. Look at this. Look at this picture right here, y'all. This is your new city councilwoman coming up to that old man who got the damn collectible store. You see this shit? Y'all see this shit? Like, look at this motherfucker. Now let's watch it go viral.
You know what? It's bullshit.
No, what you're spouting is bullshit.
No, it's not. Trans women are women, sir. That's.
I thought, okay, I recognize him. I says, oh, I recognize you. You're our new.
Wait, what the fuck happened? Okay, here we go.
How long have you been running the shop here?
25 years.
Wow. Now, you had an incident here a little while ago that went really viral online. Lots of reaction in the public.
Aberdeen Councilwoman Tiesa Meskis confronted owner Don Suker about a sign he posted in his store.
One day I just put the sign up over here, and
Wait.
he
I
came
didn't
around
see
the
the sign.
corner,
Wait
and
a
I
minute.
thought,
Wait, I know. Hold up. Let me see this sign.
How long have you been running the shop here?
25 years.
Wow. Now, you had an incident here a little while ago that went really viral online. Lots of reaction in the public.
Aberdeen Councilwoman Tiessa Meskis confronted owner Don Suker about.
Okay, Dr. Seuss' new book. If you are born with a dick, you are not a chick. That's Dr. Seuss' book. The sign on the window and shit. Okay, here comes the city council.
About a sign he posted in his store.
One day I just put the sign up over here, and he came around the corner, and I thought, okay, I recognize him. I says, oh, I recognize you. You're our new city councilman. He says, no, I'm your new city councilwoman. So it was kind of on from there.
You know what? It's bullshit.
No, what you're spouting is bullshit.
No, it's not. Trans women are women, sir. That sign is bullshit.
I've been doing this 25 years.
I just want to say for a record, if trans are women, why argue that you are a woman? Have any woman argued that she's a woman? Huh? Okay. All right. See, it's impossible to be something that you are not. It's very difficult to be something that you are not. You know what I'm saying? So, like it is, because if you are what you say you are, then the burden of proof is on everybody else. It's not on you to get upset. You know what I'm saying? It's not on you to try to make motherfuckers believe what the fuck you are. If you are what you are, then that's what the fuck you are. I have not. I've been called a sir on telephones. Okay? I have. I've been called a sir on telephone. And I don't feel no kind of goddamn way. I'm just trying to knock this shit out and move the fuck on. I don't even correct these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I don't. Just, goddamn it, finish helping me, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Never you been called a sir. We had this conversation, right? I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna feel disrespected. I have niggas that call me bro, that have called me dude. Okay? And I'm a man. I'm a woman. I'm a sister. I'm not your bro. I'm not your dude. Like, I don't have time for that shit. I know what the fuck I am. I don't feel no less than what I am. It's not going to change my pussy to a dick because you call me a bro. It's not going to change. It ain't going to stop me from bleeding every fucking month because the bitch on the line called me a sir. Like, it's not going to stop me from making sure I don't get pregnant. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to change shit. But these motherfuckers here, hey, Dot, you got my mind mail, baby. I was thinking about you. You heard me. You heard me, boo. Great day, A. Dot. So anyway, but these motherfuckers are going hard. You hear me? These white men, I told y'all it's not white women on this planet. They're all men in women form. I keep telling y'all that shit. Y'all saw this goddamn MD white woman that does surgery is a fucking man, and she's an old white woman. That even lets you know how old they've been doing sexually assignments. This is an old bitch, okay? Ain't no old nigga in they fucking 60s, 70s is about to transform right now, okay? This bitch been that. Remember I had that faggot black guy on my show? The transgender one. It was the Black Women's Trans Inc. right? And I called to ask them about something, and they transferred me to their media side. Remember that? And so the media fag black man that answered the phone is a transgender man. Do y'all remember that show? What was the name? Monica, right? You remember that? You remember that? His name was Monica, right? And this black man who identifies for some reason as a black woman, he is upset. And this is media for the Trans Black Women Inc. and shit, whatever the fuck that is. He is pissed off at some goddamn senator or Congress or whatever the fuck it is in the little town that he's in, because remember during that time they was trying to bomb rush women's spas and shit like that in bathrooms and stuff? That was yesterday, by the way. Oh, hell, Obama. Oh, hell, Obama. Obama was president during that time. His last four, whatever the shit called, term. His last 4 terms. This is how this whole shit started, baby. But the point I'm telling y'all about Monica, this black man, this nigga has been a fucking, he had titties and pussy, y'all, since the goddamn 80s. This, I keep trying to tell you motherfuckers, this shit go back. Some of y'all probably already fucked Monica and didn't even know.
90 seconds.
I've never had a problem with anybody, whether they're gay, transsexual, anything.
Now, you're saying councilman,
You got a question?
this individual was saying, I'm a woman.
Right.
And you said you're not a woman. How do you know that person's not a woman?
How do I know?
Yeah.
Well, common sense.
Trans women are women.
Doesn't the science say that if someone
60
identifies as a woman, then they are?
No. Now that's completely bogus. I don't care if you think you're a sheepdog and you come into my store. It don't matter to me. Just don't come in and try to shove that shit down my throat.
If it makes someone feel better, what about their feelings?
I don't give a shit about their feelings. I'm old.
What about in the Star Wars universe? Jar Jar Binks, pansexual, do you think? Transgender?
Why would I even care?
If it's his truth.
Well, it ain't true.
You're not a scientist. You're not a gender studies major, or are you?
No.
No? Okay. How do you know that you're a man?
How do I know that I'm? I guess because I got a dick.
Huh. Well, I guess
10
Don isn't overthinking it.
Listen, it wouldn't be such an issue, and I mean this shit. I swear, it wouldn't be such a sickening fucking goddamn world. What makes this shit sick to me, y'all, is several factors in this motherfucker. One, you're trying to eliminate the natural biological woman, the natural biological mother, the natural biological daughter. That is the issue right there. That's one of my problems right there. You know what I'm saying? And you are confusing the children, because now you got these bitches, right? White bitches in particular, that went and took the male hormones, right? Right? You got me? Growing beards and shit, you got me? And you got them photographed with a big ass belly, looking like a man about to conceive a child. So you have now confused children as if men can carry babies. Your father is having the baby, not your mother. You understand what I'm saying? And that's for black kids too, because Caucasians dominate television, magazines, books, and radio. dominates, control, and all that shit. So this goes for niggas too. And they control billboards. This shit is up in a billboard. On billboards, the woman that looks like a man that is pregnant, and the woman next to the man is actually a transgender female. She got him pregnant. You see how this shit look? She got him pregnant. You understand? So, and that is another factor, is that one, they eliminating the woman, the mother, the sister, the daughter, female friend, a real one. You understand? That's what the problem is. And then gonna have children think that males can get pregnant. Remember, there is no more mother. Okay? Y'all know that. There is no more mother. You can't say mother. You understand? And gonna call us like we're gonna be the deformed ones. Watch it. We're the jacked up deformed ones. We're the cisgender. You see that? Whatever the fuck, but they're gonna be the absolutely right and exact and the correct gender. Homosexuality will be the correct sexuality. Heterosexuality will not be the correct sexuality. You understand? So in the next 10 years, these children are going to be looking at a woman and a man, a real woman and a real man, holding fucking hands, and going to look upon that something is wrong with them. Okay? Something is wrong with them. That's how it's going to be. Them children are going to be looking backwards at this goddamn heterosexual fucking couple like, what the fuck is this bullshit? Mama, I never seen nobody, these motherfuckers hold hands like this and be kissing, unless it's transgender. Because what they doing is that they're in relationships with each other. A transgender woman is in a relationship with a transgender male. You understand? So a biological woman and a biological man is going to look to the new parents, becoming parents. You are not to be in no mother. You are not supposed to like something that's biologically made. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to be with you. In other words, you're not supposed to do no heterosexuality. I'm against it. You're not supposed to like somebody, motherfucker, of the opposite goddamn sex. So no, you cannot be with her unless she's transgender. You cannot be with him unless he's transgender. You see this shit? This shit gonna be wild as fuck. You cannot be, you can't, I'm telling you, this is what this shit gonna be like. All right, I'm gonna give y'all something. I'm gonna give y'all something real quick. Ray J. Y'all know Ray J, right? Ray J came out. Let me find this nigga. Ray J came out. Oh, there you go. And he says straight dudes need to show more love to gay dudes. This is what Ray J said. Got it right here. Let's see what he say.
A lot of niggas that's straight, they don't be trying to shout out to the gay community and all my gay niggas the right way. So I gotta do it because I want to make sure niggas know that I'm showing nothing but love. And that I fuck with y'all. We have multiple businesses together. I got a lot of friends. All right, I was talking to my nigga Dean, but now I'm talking to y'all. Listen, I just want to say that it's Gay Pride Month. Shout out to all my gay niggas. Shout out to everybody in the LGBT community. I told my niggas that it need to be more straight niggas giving love to the gay niggas, and I hate using the N-word. But damn, did this filter got a nigga tongue red? tripping. But look, it's serious though. You know what I'm saying? Because like I got a lot of gay friends and I got a lot of real niggas that's gay, and we make a lot of money together. But it ain't just about the money. It's
Bar, when I saw the Ty, your mic is open, baby. Great day. But Bar, when I listened to the whole What a Woman Is, yesterday when Zena played it, I only listened. I ain't watched the video. When I watched it, when listening to it, that's all I kept saying. I'm ready to leave this motherfucker. That shit made me so sick to my fucking stomach, man. It's like I got to get the fuck out of this bitch. Taekwondo, give me a mic check, baby.
Great day,
Great day, boo.
Yeah.
What's up, though?
I was at work yesterday, and you know, I'm doing my thing and shit, you know, cleaning tables and shit. And I seen somebody come in, you know what I'm saying? I seen some Caucasians come in and shit, right? So I'm looking at shit, you know what I'm saying? Because, not saying like that, but they look for me to like when motherfuckers get ready to come in, some weird motherfuckers, they look to me like, hey, get this motherfucker out of here or check the situation. So I'm looking at the guy, and he's an older guy, older Caucasian guy. So I'm looking at everything that he has on and everything. And I'm like, man, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? This nigga had on fucking, you know, because, you know, I guess the older ones wear, you know, goddamn sandals and shit. And then I'm looking, I'm like, damn, this nigga got a fucking skirt on. So I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, this nigga got a disability, or when it comes down to their, what you call that goddamn shit, their existence, I don't know if they going back, but man, I said, God damn, what the fuck is wrong? And then I don't know if this nigga took his hat off or something. And the next thing, you know, because I'm looking for him on far, and I'm looking, so he took his hat off, and he had a patch. So I guess he only had one eye. So I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, well, maybe he went through something and it was really devastating, or maybe he went through something during that regular life to the point where you know what they do. You know what they you know what they do when they have a regular life, and they go through so much shit to the point where they want to go ahead and do something on the other side pertaining to the to the gender thing. So I was just like, God damn. So I don't know if it's a question or I'm asking it right, or what the fuck is that shit? Because they go through something, they find out they can't fucking make it. You know what I'm saying? You find out they can't fucking make it or something. And then next thing you know, they go in and shit around. And I'm like, you know, like, what the fuck, dog? What the fuck is that shit, man?
I don't know. And I have no idea what you're talking about either. I don't know what you're saying.
Okay. Caucasian, he was Caucasian man. I don't know what age, but he up there. And like I say, the gear and shit he had on. I was trying to understand what the fuck was going on with this.
Man, listen. There is no trying to understand this shit. Period. That's the point. We got this man done traveled all over the fucking world, even went to Kenya, Africa, to try to get some answers to this shit. And there's nothing.
Yeah,
there's nothing you can do. And nigga, I can't how the fuck shit. The fuck you can. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit is, man. Like it's like what the fuck is this? What the fuck? If I tell somebody what you just told me, I would have a hard time telling it and then ask them what the fuck is it, they will have a hard time trying to explain it.
Yeah.
I mean this shit here is no empirical fucking truth. And this is the first time you ever heard Don use the word empirical. It's like the fuck. What the fuck? What the fuck? I just want to correct you on one thing when you said his existence. White people don't have an existence.
Okay.
They were made. They never existed.
Okay, well, that's what I meant. The made thing, however way that process or whatever it is.
It don't matter what you say, I still ain't going to be able to give you no answer.
Okay.
I can't give you shit.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah. And I ain't socially engineered, so I'm not going to say that's their truth. I can't say what the fuck. If that's what the fuck makes them happy, that's what the fuck is. But that's still, we still want to know it's all lies. The devil is a liar and a deceiver and trying to deceive the world into believing and accepting this goddamn lie.
Yeah.
He wrote a whole script for it. He wrote a whole script for what you to say to someone like you that needs some answers. They wrote a script for motherfuckers to give you the answer. But then you ask them more and they end up saying, I don't know. In the beginning of this, it's a whole bunch of motherfucking nasty white men walking around with titties and a goddamn plastic pussy. The guy asks him, what the fuck is a woman? They just talking, giving the answer, giving what they think it is. And then at the end, they say, I don't know. But you identifying as something you know nothing about, and you want other motherfuckers to accept you as something you know nothing about. You don't even have the answer to this shit, but you dress like it. And you want motherfuckers to see you and call you a she, and you don't even know what a fuck a she is. But this is idiocracy, motherfuckers, and this is the most sickest shit ever. Bart, when I listened to this shit from Zena last night, and my dumb ass is the one that told her there is a documentary out called What is a Woman? Next thing I know, Zena was like, oh yeah, and clicked on it, and I'm like, I shouldn't have. I told her, don't play it. She's like, I'm already playing it. I said, I know, but don't. But fuck it. Since you're already playing it, fuck it. Because my intuition already told me, bitch, this is about to fuck your whole spirit, mental, mind, intellect. I'm telling Neff in the after party, bitch, my abdominal brain hurts. That shit down like, what, nigga, this shit hurt the center of my emotions. the emotional seat of my stomach. It shit there, like, listen. I knew intuitively that these motherfuckers was gonna mind fuck the kids. I knew that intuitively, right? But one day, I'm in Key West with my mother and my daughters. We're walking, mute your background. We're walking on Duval Street and ended up at passing a transgender club. And this tall ass white man dressed like a fucking bitch with titties. We decided to play with this motherfucker. Be entertained. And of course, that we caught his attention. Okay? You understand? You get it? Everybody see the picture? We caught this white man's attention. even though he sees himself as a woman. He wants to talk to us and play with us, okay? Listen, the transition from this white boys all around the world, identifying as a woman, that is not going to be enough. He wants to be the black woman. Period. I'm finished. That's it. That's their step. That's where they're going to. That is their next evolution. They want to be the black woman. The same way the black man wants to be the black woman. Okay? The same way the white woman wants to be the black woman. That is the trans, that's, mark my fucking words, if we still alive, you gonna see that shit. Okay? Remember I told you I ordered some food from a goddamn, and I looked at the faggot picture, and I said, this is a goddamn tranny, white-ass tranny coming to, she's gonna bring my food. This motherfucker wanted to talk to me about all the men it got in this life and shit. And I knew it. I said, now watch when this motherfucker show up to my goddamn door. It's going to want to have a whole conversation with me about fucking men, about men in this goddamn life. Why not have it with the white woman that you deliver the food for? Why you want to talk to me about this shit? I knew it. That's exactly what this motherfucker. Go, absolutely. Absolutely. Want to be God, the black woman. Right. And so does the black man, which is why he listened to King James and William Shakespeare. Yeah, I said it. I'm going to say it. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. Yeah. You want to be happy. I would listen to them faggot ass niggas, Tony today. And I said, them niggas are fags. When I finally heard the goddamn words, when I finally listened to the goddamn words, there's a difference between heard and listen, ain't it?
Yeah.
It said something like, I like you or some old shit, and I want you to make me happy. Now, either this song is for a man to make a man happy, or he is talking about a woman to a woman that can make him happy. And I said to myself, he wants to be a woman.
Yeah.
Because, and I've never heard, listen, I've been on this planet for 46 years. My whole life, I have never heard any males until Obama become president, yell about wanting to be happy, wanting a woman to make them happy, wanting a woman to make them feel good, wanting a woman to support him. And I've never heard that shit prior to, I'm telling you, I've been with men in relationships. Even that African bastard never yelled that shit. You know, I want you to make me happy. I'm not happy. That is the most faggotish ass shit to hear from a fucking so-called man. It is, you are to make me happy, to a fucking female. So it got to be something. Something happened. Maybe when Obama became president, maybe they turned up the MK Ultra because they done got sophisticated, put it through the fucking air, and all of a sudden a man is walking around this bitch bitching and crying that he ain't happy, bitching and crying that he ain't being supported. Something fucking happened. I had a lot of boyfriends, and none of them yelled that happy shit. And you don't support me shit. Something fucking, I'm telling y'all, something happened to the minds of these motherfuckers. something happened to their train of thought. Then it flipped, speeded up years later, even today. Social media got posts. Women are posting posts because this is the new doctrine, I reckon. You know, a woman's job is to make a man happy. A job. What the fuck? How is that a job? But what is a job? Like, what the fuck is a job?
Just over broke.
That is. So he wants. It's something that Obama then put out there. I'm telling y'all, the frequency, the something. Well, these males, and it's fucked up because it hit some of these niggas in our age, Neff. You know what I'm saying? In their 40s, leaving 50s on happy. They on some happy shit. They want to be happy and made happy and feel happy. And this bitch, a biological woman job is to make this nigga feel like a woman. Period. Happy.
Wow, yeah.
Happy. They did this shit.
Yeah, make him feel like that.
And what happens after the Obama era? Black men are just shitting on goddamn black women. Because they're women and you want to be her, but you want her to be you so that you can be happy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah.
You know, like that. I mean, it's some wild ass shit. It's so wild. It is so wild. I mean, it's so wild. Then they crying, they pouting, they because they are not. Listen, there was not a void in our black race. There was no void of happiness. There was no want or no need for that shit. That's Mr. Whitey shit. There was not a need for happiness. Not even for the black woman way back then. There was not a need. This shit popped up in the 80s. This shit popped up in the 80s where black people wanted to feel happy. And happy means in the relationship. You understand?
That physical shit.
Yeah, right. And during the 80s is where, you know, homosexuality in the black community was running rampant, but it was kept quiet. You know what I'm saying? However, they were happy. They the ones that want to be happy. How the fuck that shit breed all the way up to now, where my granddaddy ain't never wanted the necessity or the feeling of happy, and never voiced no shit like that to my grandmother. And even my daddy never heard it. I've never heard it until now. So it had to be Obama. God damn it. Confusing the hell out of these heterosexual men. That's all I'm saying. Confuse the hell out of these heterosexual men. Put them under mind control. Have them rewriting the script of heterosexual relationship where we don't even want to be in that shit no more. You see that? We don't even want to be in that shit no more. And you see how powerful this shit is? We don't even want to be in that shit. The most disgusting relationship is a heterosexual one. They did something. I'm telling y'all. They did something to the heterosexual mind, man. And I know they used the man to do it, the man to pull it off, because he used brute force and he's unintelligent. Because nothing he says, this type of man on social media that exists on the planet, nothing he says is intellectual regarding relationships with a black woman. Nothing he says is intellectual. It's all emotional teaching.
Mommy and daddy.
And
mommy
what
and
did
daddy.
they say? They said that women were emotional. Emotional teaching, man. I'm telling you, Ty, man. Only way I can explain, I can't speak for these sick fucking Caucasian motherfuckers, okay? I can only speak for the sick fucking niggas that sucked on the damn sick pill given to them.
Yeah.
I can explain exactly what happened to the Negroes, but I can't explain what happened to that fucking cracker, because the motherfucker been a sick fuck. Ain't nothing healthy about him. Ain't nothing healthy, ain't nothing righteous about this fucking cracker. Nothing. Nothing.
I'm glad you're saying that, because that's helping me in a lot of ways. I have to keep telling myself that every day as I'm dealing with these people, you know? So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you. I'm glad I can be of help myself.
Yeah, because, I mean, you know.
And I didn't even know it was that old faggot-ass, great gay pride-ass shit. But I went on Instagram like day before yesterday, day before that yesterday, and I kept seeing Sananda posting rainbows and shit and memes on her story. So I hit the bitch up yesterday, day before. I don't fuck with the whole today. So I hit the bitch up yesterday, and I said, let me tell you something, bitch. If I see another goddamn rainbow and shit like that, you motherfucking posting and shit, bitch, that's the end of your motherfucking ass. You hear me? And she was like, I said, that's the end of you, bitch. So she say something to me, like, Mom, I'm just supporting them, you know what I'm saying, because they just, you know what I'm saying, they just want to be accepted. That's what she said. They just want to be accepted.
Shit.
And loved and want to be identified as who and what they identify themselves as. But the overall thing is to show that I accept their ass. I said, so then if you accept their ass, then you accept that goddamn cracker that shot up niggas in the goddamn Buffalo, bitch. It wants to identify as a killer, as a murderer. She said, that's different. No, I said, it's all the same. So we should applaud anybody that wants to be whatever the fuck they are, even if it goes around fucking up people. Because that's exactly what them goddamn LGBTQ and pedophiles, all of their asses do.
Yeah.
There ain't no difference than that. And motherfucker, you can ban this goddamn show. I don't give no fucks. But there ain't no goddamn difference than the motherfucker that shot up the goddamn Buffalo niggas or any other goddamn serial fucking killer. They are causing harm. But you are accepting these motherfuckers. They are fucking up the kids. They drugging the goddamn children, mind fucking them. So they're no different than what the motherfuckers did in Texas. So we should actually applaud that. We should actually be for people who fuck up kids and kill kids and fuck their minds up, where they'll never be the same again. Because that's what they identify as.
Wow.
Shawty said, that's different. No, the fuck it ain't. It's all the same. It's all the fucking same. We should accept motherfuckers we should accept the cop because it identifies as a cop and it has every right to kill a nigga. White one. That's what it identifies as, and it has hurted a bunch of families. And so has this gay ass and transgender ass type shit. It has fucked up people. Give a fuck what nobody say. It has fucked people up. It fucked families up. It did a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? Some families literally lost their son or their daughter because of this shit.
Yeah.
And I told the bitch, and I'm losing you too, bitch, because I don't want to ever see your ass again with this fuck shit.
Wow.
I ever see you goddamn post that fuck ass shit, and y'all cannot. These faggots and these supporters of these LGBT motherfuckers, y'all can't pick and choose. When are y'all gonna throw up the heterosexual goddamn symbol? You sat there and let them take the female symbol off the maxi pads. You didn't stand up for. You don't support us, but yet we support you.
Real shit.
Millions of people lost their job because they wouldn't let a faggot stick their tongue in their fucking mouth. And none of the goddamn LGBT stood up for that. Supports heterosexual. Supports children naturally being what they want. So fuck them. This is a one-sided motherfucking thing, man. It's one-sided. So you can see you ain't getting nothing from it. You ain't getting shit. They done just fucked off a whole goddamn generation. You ain't getting shit. You ain't getting nothing. They didn't stand. I mean, look what they did. Tried to drag motherfucking goddamn. What they did. What that boy name? Dave Chappelle. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fuck up his whole goddamn, his whole position as a father and a goddamn husband to take care of his goddamn family, trying to go after his career. Come on now, think about this shit. This is a one-sided shit. Show support for them. When would they show support for us? Fuck them. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how that. When would they show support for real biological women? Okay? You're trying to tell children there's no such thing as mothers. When will you faggot motherfuckers, LGBT, wanna be fucking women as white men and goddamn black men? When y'all mean, come on now, get the fuck out of here. What type of pride is that? Where if you don't have your way, you go after motherfuckers to get your way. You harm people to get your way. If that ain't motherfucking mass murdering, get the fuck out of here. That's mass murder. That is castration. That's murder. That is a virus. I don't give a fuck how much pride I have. Ain't no way in hell I'ma hurt you over it. I'ma hurt you over it. Then what type of pride the fuck is that? Well, I tell you what, you faggots and dykes and transgender bees, you black or fucking white monkey-ass motherfuckers. You need to put your pride to the side. That's why I have a problem with them motherfuckers. Put your fucking pride to the fucking side because you're really sick with it and you're suicidal with it and you want to kill everybody with that pride. You're trying to hurt people with it. You got doctors, you got motherfucking child psychiatrists, child pediatricians, feeding them all types of hormone blockers. That pride is dangerous. It's one thing to be proud. It's another thing to have pride. That's why they say put your pride aside, because that shit is dangerous. They're not gay proud. They gay pride. And look what they're doing with their pride. Look at this shit. Pride is dangerous. But being proud is liberating. It's a beautiful thing to be proud of who you are, not have pride of who you are because you go around fucking up people. Children that ain't even yours. You a sick motherfucker. You're sick. That's some sick shit. Anyway, how many more minutes I got? Anybody want to talk on? You want to say anything, baby? I'm so done with this shit. This shit here. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Yeah, that shit there is it's wrong. It's wrong as fuck. It's wrong. It's wrong. That's the problem that I have with them. And I'm mad that the black gay motherfuckers, and, you know, male or female, that I know personally don't fucking stand up. It's kind of like having a white friend. And there's some genocide going on in the black community, and they just sitting their ass down. But me and you are friends. What's the point of me being friend with your gay ass, with your bulldyking ass, if you ain't standing up for us? You about as dirty as the cracker who invites me over for Thanksgiving. But when there's a black fucking genocide going on, you sit your ass down, act like you don't even know a bitch. You don't even come to my black ass house and sit in my black ass couch and eat my black ass food and laugh at my black ass fucking jokes. I got a problem with these black LGBT faggots and bulldaggers that I know personally, because they black ass should stand up for us. They should be standing up. They should be standing up every time and fighting back them LGBT ass motherfuckers every time somebody black with a family that's a comedian. Before you was gay, you was fucking with this goddamn Dave Chappelle, bitch. Ain't nothing changed. It does, that nigga make you laugh. You supposed to go against these LGBT cracker ass sick fucking men and goddamn transgender ass trying to fucking take this black. Then they lie to you and be like they black first. They say that shit. First of all, I'm black first and then gay. Well, motherfucker, why you quiet? Oh, because they shitting on Dave Chappelle about gay. But if they were shitting on Dave Chappelle about being black, that's when you stand up, motherfucker. So nah, bitch, nigga, you're not black first. You're gay first. That's why you just like a fucking cracker. I'm white first. I'm fucking white first, Nicole. I'm white first, Nicole. And these black niggas and bitches are gay first. Period. Period. You're not gonna. There's no way you can convince me. There's no way you can convince me that you black first. That's a black man the gay fucking community tried to fucking body slam and murder. No matter what it talked about. So get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. All you see is protesting the goddamn sick gay ass shit is Caucasians. That's all you see. And they only protesting it because they're trying to fuck up the children. But, and I know it makes sense why black people, be they gay or straight, does not stand next to Caucasians when it's about children. Because black people as a whole, whether they suck dick or take it up the ass, don't give a fuck about children.
Absolutely correct.
Don't give a fuck. Absolutely. I know. They give a fuck about grown-ass motherfuckers that are cracker suffocated and choke the shit out of, but not children. At all. Not children. They don't give a fuck about that. Yep. Because if they did that, shit, they would fuck up the damn schools for this shit. Every black school and the Negroes that they nigger kids go to, they would be fucking that shit up. They would be turning up tables if that shit, and they know that shit is given to their children, this mind fucking ass education. They know that shit. They know that. But they don't give a fuck whatever is in a black child's mind. They don't give two fucks. What Mr. Whitey put in that motherfucker? What sickness and disease it puts in the children? They don't give a fuck. Yep. That's the only thing I can honestly say about certain white males. That's it. That's the only thing I can truthfully say about them. When they say they straight, When they say they don't want that shit given to their fucking kids, they don't just say it. They go out there. They live it. They fight for their family. They fight really for their kids. They are there to protect their neighborhoods and their children. They are turning over tables in City Hall. They turning over tables in goddamn PTA. Where's the nigger bitch and the nigger fucking goddamn man? Could give two fucks. Could give two fucks.
At home running the streets.
Yet they children go to the same goddamn school. Right? For real.
Yeah.
And the governor is a cracker. And the board superintendent is a cracker. If niggas ran this shit, we would be fucked.
Yep.
You hear me? We would be fucked. If there was a black man that is a city mayor in my motherfucking town, I'm moving the fuck out.
That's
if
right.
there was a black man that was over the Board of Education, I would move the fuck out. Because that means that black man going to let the more filth in the school books and be taught by filthy motherfuckers to children. He will let it happen.
Yeah.
He and she, the black woman and the fucking black man, the professional, the politician, the black doctor.
Keep her
they
the
would
secret.
let that shit. Yeah, they would. If it was a black governor, all of that. We would have no defense. We would have no defense against this shit. Nothing to counteract it. That's the truth. We would have nothing. This shit would be terrible. The black superintendents let that shit right in them black schools. Let that sick shit go right in that motherfucker. You hear me? This shit wild. The black woman and the black man has no integrity. That is what Monique was trying to fucking tell this fuck nigga. He trying to tell her she ain't got integrity. And who said it first? Steve Harvey or her said, nigga, you ain't got integrity. That's your. Did he tell her she need to have it or something? No, nigga, you ain't got no integrity. You bend the fuck over and let this motherfucker do you any kind of way just to take care of your fucking. There ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. Nope. See this shit? I'm so done.
Cause she know how them niggas is. And she know what them niggas did to Bernie Mac too.
I know. That's right.
That's why she doing this shit. And I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? When I found out.
And you know what's interesting? All these black men that's in this shit with her won't even stand with her.
Yeah.
Won't stand, and these so-called black ass bitches. It's the same shit. They weak. They weak.
Uh-oh.
They fucking weak. They weak. That's that shit. They weak. This nigga D.L. Hughley ain't been checked from when she was on that radio station with him, and he gonna say, you rather your husband fuck Lee Daniels without a condom or fuck Superhead with one? The fuck is this sick shit?
Oh my God.
You would think that all the black men would check this motherfucker, including Eddie Murphy. Hell, fucking Denzel. Whoever the fuck. Y'all up there. Y'all all be in the fucking house together. Because if they did, their money would be in question. If they did, their money would be fucking threatened. They would lose everything. They wouldn't even get an Oscar for playing a goddamn low-life nigga. They wouldn't get shit if they chin check that bitch-ass nigga. They chin check everything else.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a control on these motherfuckers, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they trying to be the good and faithful nigga to this goddamn Jew man.
They want to keep up with that lavish lifestyle.
They want to be the good and faithful nigga.
Yeah.
That's all. I know who went off. I remember now. Remember I told you that chick from Black Panther ass, and she explained about the vaccines and all of that in her own way, how she wasn't blah blah blah, and it. Now, it was homeboy. It was goddamn the one from shit. Y'all know Mission to Mars. That punk ass white man's bitch. That Don Cheadle. It was him that came at her. It was him. That's who it was that came out. What's her name? Is it LaPisha? No, that LaPisha the other bitch, ain't it? The one that played Black Panther's sister that was into all the technology. Her. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's her name. Yeah, and it was Don Cheadle that came at her. Whoever. Letitia and Lupita, they two different people. Yeah, well, the one that played Black Panther's sister. Yeah, and it was Don Cheadle being the faithful black man to the crackers agenda went off at her because of that. Yeah. It was Don Cheadle, bitch ass. Okay?
Wow.
And all she did was produce the facts. But it was him that, you ain't gonna fuck up Candyland, bitch. What the white man got for the black race, annihilation. You ain't gonna enlighten Nellis. Yeah, he went off on them. Yep. It's that shit right there, boo. Yeah, which is why they'll never be billionaires in Hollywood. Fucking niggas. Negroes.
Yeah.
You'll never. You making pennies off a dollar acting, nigga. You'll never.
You know why they like the devil, Don?
Because it gives you nothing.
Booyah.
But sickness and diseases. That's it. That's all the motherfucker give you, sickness and diseases. Married to that motherfucker. From sickness and diseases to death do you part from that goddamn cracker. That's the only way.
That spell run deep.
Yo, I have no respect for them. I don't. I have no respect for them. I don't even like them. I don't like none of them. For real. I don't like none of them. I like the ones that the white man can't stand. That nigga. That female. Yeah, that when I know you're doing something right. God damn it.
Yeah.
And then I get to see the nigga, the goddamn coon ass nigga that comes out with the whip to whoop your ass because you disrespected the white man and his agenda. They gonna always show the fuck up.
Get back in line.
Yep. They always show up and you get to see them every fucking time. Every time. Because they are the enforcers of the spell, them goddamn Negroes. So they'll show up and prove the whitey that he is a hell of a lot more faithful and more dumber than this nigger that has tried to enlighten the Negro race.
Don, you fucked me up the other day. I had to go and search deep on my memory card, and I ended up finding the book. And I went over that shit, and I said, "Dang, I ain't read this book since 2013." And
what book, baby?
okay, you know, with that what's the name guy, he has like a mask on, and he has those two black guys that's sitting down. You know?
Oh, you talking about the Breaking the Spell on Black?
I said, fuck this shit. I said, fuck this. I'm gonna go up in this bitch. And I said, ooh. And I ain't read it in a while, so it's like when I read it this time,
y'all
I got a
need to get y'all hand on the Black Devil book. That's the book that should have went platinum.
For real?
The Black Devil book, baby. I remember Dr. Hill said that shit to me on the phone, man. He just, he couldn't take it no more, all them niggas and shit, man, and bitches. He was like, look, man, that Black Devil book should have went platinum. That's the only way y'all will be able to see these motherfuckers if they were, that book is the one that should have went platinum. Matter of fact, man, one day I'll do a whole goddamn part 1, episode 1 and shit, season 1 of the Black Devil book. That's the book that should have went platinum.
Wow.
Mhm. Yep. And you know what's interesting? I've never heard anybody like, yo, man, you got to read the Black Devil book, man. God damn.
Guys,
Yeah.
when you say the Black Devil book, you talking about Are There Black Devils?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, then he told me, he said, man, that book should have went platinum. That nigga stupid. Yeah, Are There Black Devils, man. Yep. You got the book, Zena? I know you got the book.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
And Facebook won't let you say Black Devils on. Somebody type Black Devils on Facebook. They gonna ban your ass.
YouTube don't let you type it either.
Black Devils.
Yeah. They won't let you type that.
Can you type devils? So all these church channels, you can say the devil, but you can't rebuke the devil. Like, I rebuke the devil, because the devil is running this shit. That's why. The devil is running this shit. If you can't say the devil, then that means the devil is running this shit. The devil is the one that's saying you can't say devil. You cannot expose us. The black ones, the white ones, the Jew ones, the Jap ones, you cannot. Yeah, but I know on Facebook you can't say that shit, Black Devils. Yeah.
The devil is.
Yep. Yep. On YouTube, when you get ready to set your show and put your show in a category, it's nothing, a category for church or religion, because they don't want your ass, because then you attract more people. Yeah, it's either, that shit is interesting. Like, yeah, so they're trying to counteract that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. Shit, the fuck? Ain't it right now? Yeah.
Hey, Don.
Yeah, man, that shit, that wild. Mhm. These motherfuckers. All right, y'all. Speaking of books, I got 5 minutes remaining, and I need to finish editing, get my book together, writing, rewriting, and getting it titled, and that type of shit. Working on my goddamn, about to drop my first book, baby. It's an aviation book. God damn it.
You're right.
Shit, it ain't the book of my goddamn life. Motherfuckers always say, "Now you need to write a book." You go, yeah, I am, motherfucker. But it ain't gonna be what the fuck you think. It ain't about me, bitch. It ain't about that, motherfuckers. Who the fuck? You feel me? One but 12 people buy that goddamn book, but it's a goddamn 600 million motherfuckers want to learn their aviation writing exec. I tell you that much. People want to learn. People don't want to learn about a person. They want to learn about a thing. Y'all know education the biggest motherfucking money maker on the planet. Come on now.
Yeah, because it's all bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah, ain't nobody gonna make $1 billion fucking dollars selling a book about themselves. Nobody. You won't. You know what I'm saying? You won't. The book of your life is ain't nobody can be able to be. Ain't what the fuck they gonna get. You know what I'm saying? This book that I have in my possession is Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla didn't write a book about his life. This nigga is this book is not really about Nikola Tesla. It's about the formulas.
Yeah.
Because people want to be taught. It's all about physics, quantum physics, all that shit. People want to be taught. People want to be taught about your life. People don't want to give two fucks about that shit. So that's not education, big money. Doctors have to get educated. They have to buy 1 million fucking books to become a doctor.
Yeah.
Then they have to buy more books for continuing medical education. And whoever the fuck else, scientists, psychiatrists, psychologists. Been a psychologist for 8 goddamn years. You still need to buy the book that just came out, and the book that came out before that. Lawyers still have to buy books. They've been lawyers for 30 years, still have to buy the books that come out.
Yeah, bar exam, blindfold apron rope.
Because it's all about education. All about education. People want to learn about a thing. You know what I'm saying? They want to learn about a thing. They want to learn how to get rich. Okay? It's 1 million books on parenting. They want to learn how to be one. Now it's 1 million books on homosexuality. They want to learn how to be one. They want to learn about a thing. And they know that shit. Okay? The destruction of the black man, the destruction of the black civilization, the destruction of the black man did not sell 1 billion copies. I just want to put that on record. It's not the #1 book seller. What the fuck can we learn from that? How can that make us, get hired at a university or some other shit, or take over a goddamn Walmart, be CEO of that shit? It's nothing. You have to be qualified. You have to have continual education to prove that you are qualified in a certain field. The only niggas that bought that fucking book prove that they are qualified to be a nigger. Destruction of the black man. Only niggas that bought the goddamn book. What's the one called with Nellie Fuller Neff? What's that book? White Supremacy. Only niggas that bought that book proved that they were qualified to be under the spell of white supremacy. They don't qualify them nowhere the fuck else on this goddamn planet. You hear me? You know what I'm talking about? They don't qualify them. You cannot you can't even put that on your resume and shit. Continuing education in the Nellie Fuller shit. Nellie Fuller shit, goddamn. Anyway, so people want to learn about a thing and master it and become great at it. Can't be great being black. Can't be great in white man's history. White man history will show your weakness because he's a liar. It's his story. He's going to tell it his way. And the black people that writes the book, they still tell it his way. Ain't that something? They would still tell it white man's way. That's some shit, ain't it? Like, goddamn, we should have just bought the book from the white man that wrote the fucking shit. Goddamn. They gonna still tell it his way. Yeah.
Some niggas is controller of the flocks.
Yep, that's right. That's right. Reinforcing his spell on their own people. Whether they know it consciously or don't know it. But that's what they do.
Just so he can stay on top of things.
Yep.
Even if that means selling his own people out.
Ooh. Consciously or unconsciously. Yeah. Yeah, because the black race got their mind, their mentality from the Caucasian race, except for me.
That's right. That's right.
That motherfucker nowhere in my head. When he's in my head, it's only because I am crushing his head. And he trying to bruise my heel, but I'm stomping the shit out that motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this, and I'm going to always say this. Motherfuckers like Don Cheadle and whoever the fuck else that does stupid shit like this, what they need to, like, they got to stay out of our way. These Negroes got to stay out of our way. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be Kunta badass to this cracker and go against one of yours so this cracker can say you're a good boy or a good girl. Pat your ass. Shut the fuck up and let us do our thing, bitch. Shut the fuck up. That's all. Get the fuck out of our way. We know you're in bed with this son of a bitch, but don't get out the bed to try to set us straight. Stay your ass with the motherfucker and mind your business. Period. Mind your fucking business.
John,
Same way this nigga, what that nigga named Ray J gonna tell straight niggas, go fuck with some goddamn homo niggas. Nigga, no, you stay in the bed with them homo niggas and mind your fucking business about straight niggas. This ain't got, listen, look, bitch, you bitch, who the fuck is you to tell straight niggas what the fuck to do? Listen, as long as you making money with goddamn gay ass niggas and in bed with them motherfuckers, listen, if I get married, if I'm in the bed with a nigga, I'm not finna tell you hoes, I'm living mine. They don't want to fucking do that shit. They not interested in finding no gay ass fucking nigga to be a friend for. And all of a sudden you on this gay pride trip because it's gay pride month, motherfucker. Shut the fuck up. That's because you in your goddamn, in your rainbow right now, motherfucker. Everybody ain't got to be in that fucking rainbow, bitch. Mind your fucking business. You know what I'm saying? Do a goddamn post on how you love these goddamn, how I love these faggot ass niggas I rock with. That's that. That's like trying to advertise drugs to a motherfucker because you the addict. That's wrong, baby. Just be proud that you got some motherfucking faggots in your corner, nigga. That's the end of that, bitch. Make it seem like now you make it seem like straight men is some phobic ass motherfuckers and they need to goddamn get over that shit. That's what it's coming off about. Like, nigga, mind your fucking business. Express how great all the fags in your life is, motherfucker. That's all. Leave niggas that ain't interested in your mentality and in your way of life, motherfucker, alone. That's it. That's what I tell gay people. That's what I was telling the Jehovah's Witness that shit knocking on my door 30-some years ago. Go find a Jehovah's Witness to talk to, bitch. God damn. Leave me the fuck alone. None of this. Now stop knocking at my goddamn door. Why you keep coming back? I'm not interested. God damn, don't y'all have your own membership? You don't know how to knock on your own member's house and sit down and have and so y'all can agree with one another about that shit y'all into. That's all. God damn. Shit, the fuck? All of a sudden now I must be a devil because I don't want what you selling. I don't want what you telling. No, I'm not. Find like-minded motherfuckers. That's the end. That's how it works. You get with motherfuckers that's on your level. You don't force motherfuckers that's not on your level and make them think they anti your level. No, you find your kind. Period. That's how this shit's supposed to be. You get with motherfuckers that's on that shit. But it's no fun if you can't poison everyone. Ain't that something? It's just no fun if you can't mind fuck everyone. You just, yeah, for real. It ain't no fun. You want everybody on that shit. You want everybody on drugs. You want everybody on alcohol. You want everybody on homosexuality. You want everybody on goddamn, what else they got? And you want everybody just turned out to whatever the fuck. No, find your own. Find your own. Fat people want to be accepted by skinny people. Go around fat people. They will accept your goddamn ass. It's that fucking simple. Now it's called fat shaming. No, it's plenty of fat people all over the goddamn planet. Get a fat coat. Goddamn. The fuck. Plenty. Y'all be together. Be happy. I don't have to accept you because you fat as fuck. Goddamn, as long as a fat motherfucker accepts you, that's what it's like. You should have an issue with a fat motherfucker that don't like your fat ass. Now that's a problem there. The fuck? Nobody interested in you. Nobody interested in wanting to like you, wanting to goddamn, ain't nobody interested in this some bullshit. You don't want to be gay? Why? Something wrong with you? No, I'm just not interested in being fucking gay. The fuck is that shit? You're not interested in drugs? I'm not interested in being a drug addict. The fuck? Something wrong. Something wrong with everybody that ain't interested in that shit. This is all by man design. All by man design, I'm telling y'all. All by man design. This is a rape tradition. He's a rapist, a murderer, a killer, a stealer. So even in your own morals, he wants to steal that away from you and replace it with no morals at all. He want to replace wisdom, right knowledge, and right understanding. Replace that shit with fuckery and call it your truth. He want to call lies truth. He want to call misinformation right information. This is, I'm telling you, it's all designed by man, by that one, that that type of, them fuckers, sick ass motherfuckers. And I can't believe you, Mr. Whitey. My ancestors civilized your bitch ass, and now you come fucking with us. Cleaned your nasty ass up, and you come fucking with us. That's some dirty. See, that's what happened. Let me tell you something I learned on Manifest. This is the most realest shit, and I knew this shit was going to happen the moment they fucking did this shit. You watch Manifest? No, you don't. Well, let me tell y'all this, okay? These bitches got a calling, okay? This bitch got a fucking calling. Boy, I tell you about a calling. It's a bitch locked somewhere in buckfuck overseas some damn where in a basement. She also gets calling. But her parents locked the bitch up in the basement. They freed the bitch, brought her back to America, moved her into their home, and called the family. I already knew how this shit was going to go because I have done the same thing. Rescue these motherfuckers, put them in my house and say, your family, this is yours as well. I already knew how this shit gonna go. You know this bitch done fucked up the whole goddamn family. This bitch done fucked up the whole family. And let me tell you how this shit work. Once one figure out who the fuck you are, where they go, and they intuitively know. I'm speaking in general, pay attention. These devils intuitively know, once they know that you know that them motherfuckers ain't shit, they go to the person you close to tell that person that about you so that they can accept them. Okay? You got it? You clear? Everybody can see it? Right? So now they done clinged on to that person. And now you go to the person and tell that motherfucker that this motherfucker ain't shit. There's something dangerous mentally about this motherfucker. But guess what happens? The person you known your whole life defends that devil.
Yep. It's always
because remember
like
the devil went to them first because it figured it sensed that you knew exactly what they really are. So now they
the punch.
Yeah. Right? So now the second person has figured out that this motherfucker is a sick fuck. But prior to when it figured out, it already knew, this devil knew that now this motherfucker knows exactly who and what I am. So it goes to the third person in the house. You got it? And now tells the motherfucker, me and you are the only ones in this house that are just alike. The rest of your family ain't shit. We are connected. So now the second person that finds out want this motherfucker out the house. And the third person that knows that they have a connection and they are not the same as everybody else that they've loved and known forever, stands in front of the devil and go toe-to-toe with the second person. It deserves to stay. It doesn't have to leave. It deserves to stay. You know?
Yeah.
That's how smooth this shit is. It even happened on WGAG radio as well, y'all. So many motherfuckers went to bat, then they now for Sunshine ass. She already in communication with them. So many went to bat for this bitch. Had no idea that, you see, this how they did. They how they do the shit. They how to do the shit. And at the end of the motherfucking goddamn season, the third goddamn season, yep, I'm going to tell it because you motherfuckers should have been watched it. That same person that believed that they were connected told this motherfucker, devil, where the key is hidden to always come back in that house.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And that motherfucker used the key to get in the house to steal the baby. And before it stole the baby, it killed the mama to steal the baby. And now the third motherfucker that told the motherfucker about the key, that stood up and said, no, this motherfucker belongs here with us. It's family. It's our family. It's our family. It's his house too and shit. Sees his mama with a knife in the stomach, damn near dead, crying over her. Saying he was sorry. The devil is so shrewd. It comes in all forms, shapes, and sizes. It comes with knowledge. It comes with gifts. It comes with kindness. It comes with everything to fool you. It comes with misery so that you can have compassion. It comes with horrible life stories so you can be compassionate about it. It comes. So, yeah. It comes with all types of goddamn shit. Whatever level you on, it could come on that level. These homosexuals created lies around their slavery, their oppression, which never existed. Cried and said, we just want to love who we want to love, and people fell for it. We just want to be who we are, and people fell for it. Look at this shit now. Look at how they infected the children. Look at this shit. They came telling a story. But they had a mission. They had a real serious, diabolical fucking purpose. It's for real. For real.
Switcheroo.
I don't like when motherfuckers come like they've been damaged, been fucked up by the world. Just like that girl that was saved and destroyed the whole house once they let her in. This is exactly what this LGBTQP shit and pedophilia is coming. It's already here. These pedophiles gonna cry out to deceive you. You already let them in. You let them wear dresses and show they dick to little fucking 4-year-old kids. A woman would never show her pussy to children, but you claim to be a woman. She would never. She would never go into a kindergarten class to read a book and show her pussy. She would never. A real woman, a real mother would never do no shit like that at all. Would never. This is the truth. And would never convince a child that that shit is because people don't accept you. Okay? This is some real sick shit going on. It's a society ran by sick men. Men is the author, the creator of wicked, evil imagination. This nigga is writing it. This motherfucking man. These men, I'm telling you, they behind this shit. And we keep, and I'm saying we, but not me, not I, but we keep. Only you would know because you read the Quran. We.
You know it.
We keep submitting to this fucking man. His wickedness, his habits, all that shit. Just keep letting this wicked, sick fuck in. Because it's a man. The man says it, so shall it be.
Whoa.
These folk got to wake the fuck up. And I don't give a fuck, white bitch, black bitch, Jew bitch. You got to wake up and see that is enough there. You know? But you just accepting this goddamn sick ass man. What the fuck? Why is you backing this motherfucker?
What if the door was already closed for them not to see none of that? I mean, you understand what I'm saying? Well,
yeah, I know. It's been closed. It's been closed. Because any bitch that's against man is a what?
Ooh.
Okay. All right. Who eyes are open. I didn't figure this man out until my eyes was open. Till I stopped, for real, until I got my brain back. That's when I was called all types of names. I didn't see it. I didn't see the black man. I didn't see the white man, nor the Jew man, or the Jap. I didn't see them for what they are until my eyes was open, till the spell was broken. I didn't even see my daddy nor my brother till my eyes was open. I didn't even see Doc until my eyes was open. I ain't see none of this shit. But when my eyes was open, I'm going to tell you everything I fucking see. So you're right. That door been closed. It been closed. It's been
And they
closed.
comfortable with that shit anyway. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're so comfortable to the point where it don't matter what it is. They have been taught to look the other way.
That's right. And accept him. Accept his sickness. Accept whatever he say goes. Gaslighting these bitches, really. Crazy making. When this man goes and have conversations with women, they have no clue what the fuck he's talking about. They have no clue about his questions. They have no answer for this goddamn fuckery going on. Because man told women around the world that, yes, he can identify as a woman. And yes, if it makes him happy, it's not your problem. Look the other way. They all were saying the same shit, man, on that What is a Woman video. All of them. All of them. That's just how that shit is. Like, what the fuck? I mean, who am I to say anything about it? You're right, Becky. You are absolutely right, bitch. Because you are told to shut the fuck up even if your nigga do wear a dress. Even if that white man has always been dressing up in his mama clothes and you married that motherfucker, that you've always, you everything is we. And out these white bitches' mouths, everything is a we. Yeah, everything is a we. It's amazing. And what's sad is black man wants this black bitch to be a we with him with the we. All done by design by this sick-ass motherfucker who really supposed to have been lost his goddamn power. But the black race, headed by the black men of our race, keeps keeping them in power. Because as long as you keep that bitch stupid, the black bitch stupid, white man stays in power. As long as you kick that we shit to this black bitch, this cracker stays in power. So no matter how much you want to be free from this motherfucker, no matter how much you sick of this motherfucker with his racist ass, you still put that racism in that black bitch head. You still feed her what you learned from that cracker. You feed her what you get, what you learn from him, and what you see his woman is doing. You feed her that sick ass shit, and he ain't even got no damn woman. The white race doesn't have women. They only have white men, transgender women. There is not a white woman on this planet biologically dominates, populates. Her gender is less than Mr. Whitey's. Is what is it, J1? 0.00.1 biologically white women. And you still wouldn't be able to tell the difference. You wouldn't know what the fuck it is for real. Remember, he's the god of castration. He's the master at castrating, ain't he? Mr. Whitey. He's the master. He's the master at castrating. I ain't seen a black nigga yet perform a goddamn circumcision. You got, when it's time for that nigger boy to come out your pussy, it's a white man chopping that nigga tip of his dick off every fucking time. He's the god of castration, baby. He is the supreme grand master of castrating. He needs ladies. A lady is a lad, a male lady, a lad, a boy, turns them into a female. This what the fuck you think? How the fuck he's so good at it? Look at all these black men that are females. Look at them. Y'all know it. It's a whole bunch of them. They on the cover of goddamn whole bunch of goddamn Netflix and Hulu and all that shit and walking around this bitch. He's the master of castration, turning man to female. Come on now. It ain't us. It ain't us. We suck at it. We suck at it. If we tried, that shit wouldn't work. Think about it. All him, all day, every day. Before we were born, even in slavery, this nigga turned the goddamn black man into a goddamn nigga that sticks his butt out to get fucked over and over again by him so he can want dick. So by the time the 70s showed up, these niggas wearing high heels like the wig party, ain't they? Go look. Go watch the black exploitation movies. They show you that, the 60s movies. They wearing them same clogs and high heels that Mr. Whitey was wearing in the wig party. Wearing a wig, wearing blush on his cheeks, and a skirt, dress, and them same clogs, platforms. Yes, sir. And for some reason, he wants to be respected as a man. As a man is less than the black, than the Nubian god. You drop down to a man, you're a fucking goddamn feminine white male. He feminized you. Yeah. Yep. Which is why they want to feel like a lady. They want to feel like a woman. They want to feel, and they want you, sister, to make him feel like a sister. He sits there and get his toes polished. He looks at his hands and feet once it's finished and says, this is beautiful. He wants to be beautiful. He wants to be sexy. They started that, made that shit like fucking known when they started taking athletes and putting them on Sports Illustration, black ones, and having them butt naked with a goddamn ball in their hand. He wants to be sexy. Who sells you sex? Who creates the whole sexual, the whole sexual looks? Mr. Cracker. It was supposed to be for his white males to feel like a woman, to look sexy, like that man named Marilyn Monroe. They have to give them all of that. I mean, you look at RuPaul. RuPaul is no different than that butt-naked black nigga on the Sports Illustration. Wants to be a woman, sexy. What did they say? What is a woman? A woman that wants to look good and feel good and see, and all of that. That's what they say a woman is. He wants to be sexy. He don't want to be healthy looking. He wants to be sexy. You understand? He don't want to be like, baby, do I look healthy today or do I look sickly? This nigga like, baby, do I look good? What I look like? I look good. When he wants to look attractive. This is way before the 70s and 80s and millennial babies. This is something that was done by the homosexuals, Caucasian designers, no matter what country. This that shit right there. It's a motherfucker. Wow. Fuckable. Yeah, fuckable. Like a woman. Fuckable. Fuckable. Yeah, fuckable. Gorgeous. Sexy. You sexy looking. You sexy looking ass nigga. You know? They didn't get all of them. They just got all of them. You know what I'm saying? Look at the boys now. Look at the niggas our age. Jeans tight than a motherfucker. Jeans tight, ain't it? You see them? Jeans tight. Tight like a motherfucker. What's your jeans tight for? Who did that to you? Mr. Whitey, didn't he? Used a few weak ass niggas to advertise it like that, and you fell for it. But nobody hates this motherfucker more than me. Black man hates the black woman because he blames her for all of this shit. Nope. Adam, it was still the devil, baby. It was that motherfucker. It was still that white motherfucker, weak and wicked, given 6,000 years to prove that your black ass ain't worthy. And right now, this motherfucker is proving the hell out of that shit, that you ain't worthy for the throne. You ain't worthy for the power, motherfucker. They got your ass drugged up, tight clothes, bent over, okay? Got you bent over, getting fucked up the ass, been a great headhunter. You suck it better than the beast man that stole your land. This is what, so, you know, you ain't worthy. The argument was this nigga man is not worthy of the fucking throne, and I'm going to show you that shit. Neither his sons. Neither his sons' sons. I got 6,000 years to prove that this motherfucker ain't worthy of the power. Period. Ain't worthy. He's not rejecting them. He's accepting them. It ain't what we accept, because remember, we ain't shit but to submit. We only on this planet, we as the Nubian woman is only here on the planet to let you rule us, because you can't rule the white man. You're our Lord of the house. You're our master. You are head. So it can't be us, motherfucker. We ain't got nothing to do with this shit. You the head, bruh. You the black leader. You the black man. You the black male child. You the black man. You the one. So it ain't us. Whatever you do, we say, okay. And if we disagree with it, you use brute force, so we're afraid to say anything. So at this point, we ain't got no choice but to look the other way. I got damn self, Taekwondo. Okay, fine. Motherfucker, shit, fine. Fine, motherfucker, shit. It ain't that this bitch is worthy to rule. You supposed to be. No, all you want is sex and to be happy. And you don't give a fuck where you get it from. You just want to be happy, you want sex, and want the black bitch to support your every motherfucking decision, idea, and believe in your motherfucking ass. But every goddamn idea, every imagination, every thought is from that goddamn sick-ass white man. And we submit to yours. Because he is in you. You're not worthy. Yet. Oh, goddamn, 4 generations out the door. Taekwondo. All of it. Out the door. Yeah. Out the door. Out the door. Like a motherfucker. Out the door. So now it's all about which black man got the money. Not which black man is strong enough to resist this sick fucking MK Ultra mind control hypnosis going on. Just whatever motherfucker that got goddamn money is good enough for me. You know what I'm saying? That's that shit. Not a motherfucker. Because look, technically, the damn woman can't think for herself anyway. The black woman. Okay? And ain't but one white woman on the planet. So, that bitch out. And the way that China is going, it's only going to be one girl on the goddamn planet. Because you can't have more than one child. One girl child. So, they're out. Okay? And in Africa, they cut the bitch click off, okay? So that way she could just take dick because she wouldn't be interested if she found out that she can come without a ding-a-ling inside of her. So she can just keep populating using this bitch as a fucking toilet stool and a breather, okay? So she'll never know that she don't even need a dick. But she need one now because she ain't got no clit. Cut that, castrated that shit off, the black men in Africa. The black man in Africa cut every last bitch clit off, so bitches are born now without a clit. Because they just altered genetics. You know what I'm saying? That's altering genetics. That's why, remember, y'all dick used to drop all the way to your fucking ankle on hard. On soft, it drops to your knee. Now your dick just dropped to your balls on soft. That's called genetic castration. Just like I told y'all about the elephants. When they kept killing elephants for their tusks, for generations they've been doing this shit. Now the elephants are born without a tusk. Okay? Same shit happens. You don't have a big dick, brother. You've been castrated. It's deformed. It's stifled the growth of it because of castration. So you know castration is real because if you look at the tribes that ain't been touched by Mr. Cracker, they dick drops on soft to their knee. So something happened. Something fucking happened. Remember the white man got something called penis envy. And anybody that's envy or something is the master of getting rid of it. It's the god of getting rid of it. You understand? I had no idea that there was a phobia, and I can't say the name of the phobia, but there's a phobia that men have for beautiful women. So can you imagine that phobia? So what do you think, where they at? What's their careers? Surgery. Plastic surgery, Botox, all that shit to fuck them pretty bitches up. Cut their nose off, anything that'll make them ugly. I have not seen a bitch yet went under the fucking knife is freaking gorgeous. And I never will. Okay? Got it? Now, these men identify as women. They joined the women MMA. Beautiful women. What they aiming for? Her face, her fucking head, all types of goddamn shit. Everything to fuck her ass up. Your nigga don't hit you in your belly. Your nigga hit you in your face. He ain't punching you in your arm. He punching you in your fucking face, shawty. Okay? Phobia. Fear. Fear. The fear of you as a nation rising up, what do? You know they don't want your ass in power. So what's the fear? The fear of you getting your power back. So what do they use? Drugs, mind control, hypnosis, mind fucking the shit out your goddamn ass. Keep you docile. Keep you intoxicated. You know it because every nigga says it's drugs and alcohol on every corner in the black neighborhood. That's the fear he has of you waking the fuck up. So I have to drug you up. I have to poison your water. I have to put the poison in the food in your grocery stores. Niggas got the most McDonald's in their community than anywhere else. The most fast food. One street has 5 of the same fast food restaurants. One road in a nigga neighborhood. I don't want you niggas waking the fuck up. I need you docile and accept all this fuckness that I'm spewing out. I need you to accept this shit. Come on now. And Whitey knows it. The same way a black man that you sleep with knows it. You can kick this nigga out the house. You let this black nigga fuck you June 7, 2002. You kick the nigga out the house. 3 weeks later, your cycle comes on. This nigga wants back in because he naturally know if he don't get inside your ass within these 3 weeks or the next month, you will eventually get all your senses back, everything about that whole relationship with this sick-ass motherfucker, and you will know to stay away from him. Well, the white man the same way, which is why he annihilated so many of your black people that is sent to wake your ass the fuck up. He knows you wake up longer than usual, you would overthrow his ass. Overthrowing him means you would throw him up out of your belly. You would start to throw him out of your system, your real system, the whole brain on down to your emotional solar system, solar plex, stomach. You would be brainwashing that motherfucker out of you, just like me, because I ain't in this shit. You would then know, you would be saying, all these the white man ain't shit again. You would be saying it every goddamn day. That goddamn motherfucker is the goddamn devil. You will sound like your ass is back in the 60s with the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. The white man is the fucking devil. Stay the fuck away from him. But he knows. Nobody is saying that. Nobody is saying that. Because he put so much fucked upness in your mind and you can't see his ass no more. All you see is the woman laying next to you or the man laying next to you, and he says it's your fault. You see the nigga across the street, you say it's his fault. That's what the fuck that shit goes. It's all black people's fault. It's our fault, each other's. It's each other's fault. Because of this, we did this shit to each other. No, the fuck we didn't. You better get that nigga up out of there. You better get that white man up out your system, have plenty of fucking time to get his ass up out your system so y'all can point that finger right at this son of a bitch here. And we ain't talking about the 60s, how he broke up the black family. This motherfucker is doing this shit right now. It's not me. It's not you. This motherfucker, look what he did to Lil Loose Neck. He done fucked Lil Loose Neck up too, but you can't see it because the door closed, like Taekwondo say. It's closed. You can't see it, brother. You can't see it, sister. You can't fucking see it. Nobody can fucking see it. Nobody can see it. Nobody can see it. Something just wrong with us. We just some fucked up parents, a fucked up husband, a fucked up wife, a fucked up fucking friend, a fucked up goddamn sister, fucked up fucking brother. And then I don't fuck with my brother. I don't fuck with my sister. I don't fuck because that motherfucker's fucked up. That motherfucker's diabolical. Our own. That's that shit. But it's that goddamn cynical, sick, conniving, deceiving motherfucker in us. Got us versing one another. Here's the problem. It's only one problem. If we solve this shit, we kill this bastard. He will cease to exist. You ready for the one problem? It's just one problem. One problem. It'll end it all. It'll end the ignorance. It will end the blindness, the deafness, and the dumbness of our race. Y'all ain't gonna believe it. But this is the solution. You ready? I'm telling you, I ain't gonna. If I tell you, y'all ain't gonna believe it. No.
Give it to us.
You You want it?
I want it. Tell me.
The black man has to stop suppressing the black woman.
Already.
Stop shrinking her. Stop being jealous. Oh no, you're jealous. Stop being jealous. Gotta stop it. That nigga's in you. That cracker, that sick fuck. He was jealous of his mama and his sister. He's a sick fuck. He hates them. And that shit is in your ass. All you gotta do, this will end it. No matter how fucked up and retarded that black bitch has become because of male influence, and the man, black man got his influence from the white man, she will clean off quick, fast, in a goddamn hurry if you just stop shrinking her and oppressing her and making and treating her and putting your dick down her throat. That's the same dick that the white man put down her throat. That's the same dick white man put in a goat's ass and put it in that white bitch ass and then in her mouth. You got to stop doing what that white man does. And guess what? The children will change for the better. You will change for the better. This motherfucker would die off if he has no ignorance to feed off of, no sick-minded motherfucking niggas to feed off of. He will cease to exist.
I see that. I see that shit. Yeah.
Yep. That's it. That's it. You got to tell that bitch, you ain't got to suck my dick. You ain't got to give me no pussy. Stand up. Stand up right. Don't shrink her. That's shrinking her. The moment you let her, that's shrinking. This is that shit. She becomes a dog bitch.
Wow.
And she's the mother of all living. Yeah. But that's it. That'll be the end. The liquor stores will no longer exist. The drugs will no longer exist in your communities in and around you. The filth would never exist, not even in the music. None of that. Them rap bitches will cease to exist. That type of mentality will be over. And you will rise, and he will fall. A nation cannot rise no higher than its woman. If your woman, if all these women and young girls and teenage girls and those that's coming up honestly think that her purpose is to be stripped of her divinity, then so is yours. Shall be stripped of your divinity.
Yep.
Stripped of your true intelligence, and so is yours. That's what this shit happens. That's why if she's the first to be raised, that means she was down. She was dead, walking dead, doing dead things, doing shit that will bring her to her death in the physical life. And so it happens to the black man in his physical life. But that'll be the end. That'll be our beginning and his ending.
Yeah.
That spell would be broken. That spell would be broken. Yeah. That's that shit. Yep.
So in other words, Don, you saying motherfuckers can really turn this shit around.
And it's simply to let her be God. That means you'll get your throne and you'll be able to sit on that motherfucker. You are worthy because you would be changing. you would be transforming into a supreme being and not a man or human, which means spirit of the dead. You would be rising up. Our race has always been at stake. It always. It declines. I don't give a fuck what you see. I don't give a fuck what nigga made it to a billionaire. A fool can always get there. Doesn't matter. It's not about the money. It's about raising up, ain't it? We don't give a fuck about dead hunkies. And we don't need to be building a blockchain for this son of a bitch. Y'all know that the dollars are printed on slaves. Well, so is the cryptocurrency. Printed or created by the mind of slaves, the brain waves of slaves.
Keeping niggas here.
But that'll do it.
Wow.
That'll do it right there, baby. Believe it or not.
Wow.
Believe it or not. Believe it or not. If everyone tend to the self-cultivating of self, everything will be all right. But the moment I reduce you, I reduce my whole race. We get further and further away from taking back our planet. This is our shit. This is our home. The planet Earth is ours. We are the true inheritors and rulers of that motherfucker. We, male and female, the Nubian race, with the sun
right.
heat beams. We're a slave in our own planet. Yep. So that's that. So it's simple, I swear, and it's not because I'm a female, trust me. I don't need a motherfucker to goddamn fucking pull me up. Because it's not about man, black man, pulling up black woman or vice versa. It's not about that shit. It's about you individually pulling yourself up and not motherfucking shrinking the goddamn black woman. You know what I'm saying? It's about us raising up so we can get this shit back. The return of the Jedi, goddammit, the return of the Nubian masters, the conquerors for real. You know what I'm saying? Not the ones that just lay there and take it. The fuck?
You're about the ones that sit there and take it.
We are not supposed to be going with white man society, his lies, and breathing that shit and trying to conform to it where we have our own sisters and brothers and children conform to his shit. You ain't gonna get nowhere with that. For centuries, that shit ain't got us nowhere. I don't give a fuck how big that goddamn house is. It still ain't got your ass nowhere.
You still ain't nowhere.
You still ain't nowhere. And I'm gonna tell you that shit. And I'm gonna tell everybody who jacked the shit out of these black billionaires' dicks and shit. They make one false move. That's the end.
Over for that.
That cracker gonna snatch every fucking goddamn thing away from that nigga. Yeah. All they doing is being subservient to that motherfucker. That's it. That's it. But if that motherfucker changed his color to Nubian and melanated, that's the end of that motherfucker. We've seen it happen. They can cook up so many lies about your ass and have your whole race disappointed with you. And then the race will be on the side of the white man.
Just turn their whole goddamn back
All
up
they
on you.
is on their best behavior. That's it.
That's right. That's right. Make you
No
look like
matter
a
what
fool.
nigga you think is great, is successful. No motherfucker is successful black on this fucking planet unless the whole black race rises out of the ashes of that dead ass fucking Caucasus Asian. That's the only way. That's the only way. They say the Jews are successful. The Chinese are successful. But you don't say the blacks are. Because you know that's a different type of successful. One rich-ass black nigga, we still ain't successful. So you know it ain't got nothing to do with money.
Right.
No, it ain't got nothing to do with money. Nothing to do with work. You know that shit. You know it ain't got nothing to do with education. For real. For real, goddammit. Oh shit, hold up. I'm showing the goddamn way on it. Ain't got nothing to do with work, baby. At all. Yep. Alright, I'm up out of here. I got to pee now and shit. Y'all, I'm just starting my day. Mute your background, baby. We hear some noise in the back. But I'm just starting my day. Ain't this a bitch? One more thing. Anybody watch The Boys? This is my last shit, then I promise I'm getting the fuck out of here. Anybody watch The Boys? Season 3 is out on Amazon. Ethereum. You see how sick these son of a bitches just got? Did you see the first nigga? The Boys, B-O-Y-S. The Boys. Yeah, The Boys. Man. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? Okay, I'll just give y'all what The Boys is about. It's about superheroes, okay? People that are born with superpowers. Oh, yeah, Don, that's must watch, okay? Anyway, so in season 3, they got this nigga. They had a party or whatever to find this super guy that got some gifts or whatever. This nigga gift is he can be as tall as he want to or as small as a goddamn pen needle. Okay? Everybody clear? So he is fucking in a dollhouse. Okay? Then he enlarged himself to be super big, super tall. So anyway, he goes into the room and shit, in this little party to a little bedroom. And there's another white boy there for him. He was like, I'm so ready for you. Been waiting on your shit. Can you please fuck me in my ass? Okay? Mute your background because I'm hearing noise. Can you please fuck me in my ass? So he get ready to take his clothes off. The white boy now ready to pull his pants down, ready in the fuck position, right? And he was like, no, not that way. Literally, fuck me in my ass. So this motherfucker done shrunk himself to a little bit of ass pen, size of a pen needle, and got into the nigga butthole. Why are they showing this shit? Now he's inside the ass. So you see this mother, and he touching the walls of the ass, and you hear the the shit wasn't funny when I was watching this shit, but now I'm explaining this shit. So he's on the floor of the ass, walking in the ass, and he touching the walls of the ass, and you hear the man whose ass it belongs to say, "Touch my prostate, come on, touch my prostate." The closer he got to the shit, the closer he got to the shit, He's trying to hold his breath. And the motherfucker sneezed. The best part was this shit right here. The motherfucker sneezed. And the man's whole body was ripped apart. That's when I clapped. And blood and colon and intestines all over the goddamn place, yo. But I said, what the fuck? And the man, I was so, no, I'm out of here, man. Y'all having a water. Oh, I hate to leave y'all with that sick ass vision, but I'm about this motherfucker. Y'all having a warning day. Peace.